intergender action is a moment away.
Tonight's next match is our main event, and it is a tag match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. Is your JCW American Champion, Caleb Konley, and accompanied
Can Caleb Konley get his head out of his ass long enough to give respect or attention to anybody else? He can't even get his own tag team partner's name right.
It doesn't seem like a good strategy to go into a tag team match with a very capable partner like Big Al and show such disrespect. You're absolutely right, Joe. But Caleb Konley, the very first ever American champion, the first ever two-time American champion, thinks he has something to brag about.
That's the thing, Marcus. I don't think Caleb Konley realizes he's being disrespectful, but he's so self-absorbed in his own mind, not really present or functioning for anybody else but himself. Caleb Konley is oblivious to the rest of the world, which is why he thinks everybody here accepts him as a juggalo, but I don't get that vibe.
Looks like Big Al's already tired of him.
and their opponents. Weighing in a combined weight of 316 pounds, from the 419, Indiana Facade, and your JCW Women's Champion,
Joe Dombrowski, check out the shrieking juggalettes in the first row. They love the Neon Blondes.
How can you not love them? Facade and Danny Moe have amassed such a reputation for themselves. They're fun. They are family, as so many of these fans are as well. They love this mentality. They love the JCW spirit. And these people are going nuts for him. And I'll tell you what, Mark, Facade's another guy that can't stand Caleb Konley because Facade's been screwed out of that American title on more than one occasion.
And is there a better dichotomy in characters than Facade and Danny Moe against Caleb Konley? Real juggalos who know that real wicked shit. The fans love him. They have each other's mutual respect. And then Caleb Konley, he can give a hoot, and he can feel the same way about them. It's the match made in hell. And let's see if Big Al makes the difference that Caleb's been looking for in his different partners against these two.
We've seen Caleb abandon partners before. We've seen him walk out on matches. Of course, Caleb, as you mentioned, Mark, the two-time American champion. Danny Moe, the JCW Women's champion. Neither title on the line in this match.
But it's another dichotomy, as you pointed out. Facade wants that American championship. I can only assume Big Al wants to get her hands on Danny Moe's women's championship. So though that may not be the stakes of this particular contest, a win in either direction here could mean big things down the line for these competitors, as Caleb Konley apparently wants to get into a popularity contest with Facade in a JCW ring.
Not wise, but yeah, to your point, Mark, anytime you can defeat a champion in JCW, no matter the stipulation, no matter the match type, that's huge. And Violent J is watching now. The Duke of the Wicked will take notice if something like that happens. Nice hip block by Caleb Konley, who is an incredibly well put together wrestler, has defended the American title all over Europe. He has built prestige to that title immediately, but done it at the expense of many of his opponents, including Facade.
And let's not forget that incredible run he had on the Train of Terror tour, defending that newly won American Championship that he had won at Bloody Mania against almost every single wrestler on the JCW roster in a series of multi-person matches.
Tag to Big Al, and you can see how she earned that name. She's nearly as big as Facade.
And no fear in her own right. Facade tagged in Dani Moe. He didn't have to, as per the rules of this match, to the best of my knowledge, but Dani Moe and Alice Crowley, again, history in their own right, a series of contender matches as we were working our way to crowning the first women's champion. I think Big Al feels like she was the forgotten part of that equation. It's been all Dani Moe since then, but Big Al holds a victory over Dani Moe in the past.
Big Al also participated, just got out there at the count of 2 and holds on. Big Al was in that battle royal that crowned the very first JCW women's champion. It could have been her. She's quite aware.
Dani Moe, Lucha Libre style, using those ropes. Facade follows through in kind. The way they can build momentum in midair, switch directions, and have full control of their body, it's just astounding.
And let's not forget, Dani Moe's title reign as women's champion is getting to the point where the first woman who does beat her, what an accolade, what a notch in their belt, because they're the one who finally dethroned the inaugural and longtime women's champion.
Yeah, Dani Moe surpassing 6 months as JCW women's champion. And mocking Caleb Konley a little bit. Check out this upper body strength, the balance. Stereo headstands into the splashes. Big Al in trouble, and
hey, Caleb coming to his partner's aid.
That had to knock the wind out of Big Al. Caleb there to make sure that there was not going to be a pin just yet.
And Dani showing no fear. Big Al the roll
This could be it.
2 count only. Now, Zach, I'll pose this question to you. As
5 inches, but it's thick in the middle.
Okay, thank you so much for clarifying. Caleb Konley, was he saving Big Al, or was he saving his own interests in the match?
Well, that's one and the same, my friend Joe. All he's trying to do is go out there and get that big W, and he'll do it through hell or high water if I know my buddy Caleb Konley.
Your buddy Caleb Konley. Back elbow, 2 count only. You must compliment him a lot if you guys are buddies, if you're in his inner circle.
We spent a lot of time together.
Tag from Alice Crowley to Caleb Konley, who measures Dani Moe in the abdominals of that left. Hard body slam, nicely done. The traditional offense.
And
He's scoring big.
some people may be thinking that Caleb here is being a little ornery, a little mean to Big Al, but what I think he's doing is inspiring her. He's motivating her. He's giving her a little bit of that tough love that this new generation isn't used to.
If you gave Caleb $1,000 to tell you what his tag team partner's name is right now, he couldn't. Jeez, what a suplex. And that, by the way, it's not a knock on Alice Crowley because she's tough as hell and has known the country over. That's just how self-absorbed Caleb Konley is.
Well, know her name or not, he just gave her the big tag.
I think that's a good point, Joe. I think that Caleb quite likely knows Big Al's name and just doesn't want to acknowledge it.
Well, Dani Moe acknowledging that she's got to get a tag. She's created some distance between herself and Alice, but not enough. Seen Alice Crowley in street fights and battles throughout the independent circuit, representing the 440 faction for quite some time, and we'll be in 440 stomping grounds and some of these upcoming episodes of Lunacy, so you got to wonder if Alice Crowley is only going to turn up the aggression as we move on with future episodes.
Yeah, she mushes Facade right in the face.
Alice will fight anyone, no questions asked. And
Big
Caleb,
back rake. What a maneuver. Classic offense.
and Dani Moe responding with some paintbrush jobs right to the face, and Caleb.
That backhand.
That big human tornado backhand.
Burned.
That could do it. No. Caleb turns this into a reverse inverted Boston Crab. No pendulum
There it
hold.
is.
Oh, this hurts so badly. The pressure on the ankles, on your shoulders, the torque of your core being bent like that.
Also clearly meant to humiliate and degrade, as is the calling card of the American champion who gets a 2.
Well, it's the midnight hour, and if Danny's wondering if Caleb's got any more of that, I could say he's got Mo.
Now we got Al. Focusing on Dani Moe again, a pinfall win from Alice to Dani Moe would be huge for her career. Peppered down with the right hands. Not even about wrestling at this point. Big Al just loves to brawl, loves to fight. I mean, if this match took place in an alley somewhere, Alice would be even more of them.
What are you doing, Al?
Well, then Facade would be busy spray painting the thing, and they could just brain Dani Moe, get the pin, and get out of there.
Oh, they braid each other. Couple of face plants. Dani Moe and Alice Crowley are out.
Both these guys gonna want to be the fresh person in the ring.
Neon Ninja looking for a tag, rallying the support of all of the Dani Moe and Facade fans here tonight. Caleb Konley, the American Obsession, is legally tagged, but he's got Facade waiting in the wings. And Facade has waited a long time to get Caleb Konley one-on-one. No catches, no exceptions.
Facade was ready for the champion, sends him into the other side, reversal, but Facade goes all the way up. He got caught. Caleb knew exactly what was coming there from Facade with the headstand in the corner.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, Facade has come prepared for a lot of Caleb's tricks, but is he ready for all of them? That's the question. Facade, springboard side kick, nicely done.
And the crowd goes wild for Facade.
And if Caleb wasn't loopy before, wait a minute, where's Caleb going?
Caleb looks like he's waving off the match. Maybe he needs a break.
He's done this to other partners before. He's done this to Facade before.
He needs a water. He just needs a water.
Not up here. Hey! Facade's been blinded. That water in the eyes.
Whatever you got to do. Yeah, what an absolute asshole. Yeah, I would never talk shit about you. He's a jerk.
Well, Facade was
fucking this guy.
Facade was ready for Caleb to run away this time, and Facade, even with limited eyesight, couldn't connect off that springboard though. Jump up side kick, nicely done. And Dani Moe tagged in now. Caleb,
And a beautiful destroyer.
And
Big Al with big boot.
Facade's like 6'1", he just got kicked in the face by Big Al.
Big Al is here to make a big impression today. Some big forearms to Dani Moe.
Big Al's here to bruise up the women's champion. It's a street fight center ring. Caleb's hurt, Facade's hurt. Wait, moon mist twist coming up.
Nope, into a snapmare, very creative. Counter to a counter.
And Dani couldn't get the balance because Al was fighting out, so she adjusted greatly, but wasn't able to follow through because Al keeps swinging.
Big Al
Setting up, but she doesn't know the Facade's right there.
Oh, wait. Wheelbarrow. And Dani. Oh, the assisted moon mist twist.
That's got to be it.
Nowhere to go but down for Big Al there.
It was a twist with a twist. But, oh, whoa, are you serious?
Big Al. Wow, what a kick out there.
Not just a regular version, guys, but a souped-up version of Dani Moe's best move.
And Dani Moe's got to clock that. What the fuck's she going to hit her with if she has to face her in singles competition?
Hell yeah. I mean, Dani Moe's got to have that in the back of her mind now. Not just a singles match, but how do you get through tonight? Powerbomb coming.
Going for that big
Dani
Tuesday drop
Moe
powerbomb.
in control now. Facade up to the top. What's he gonna do? Oh!
Caleb Konley with a chair right to the face. Facade never saw it coming until it was too late.
And Dani had no idea.
Oh, Caleb almost clocked.
Avoids disaster, though.
Yeah, Dani had ducked. That sidekick caught Caleb, but Big Al with a roll-up. Alice Crowley put her away. This thing is wild.
Yeah, things
This
have really
is some match.
broken down here. Anybody can get a victory at any time with the way that this one has played out.
Twist again? No. Alice is too powerful. She's able to fend off. Oh, Caleb got a shot to the mush. Sunset flip. Wait a minute.
Oh, Caleb held on. Caleb holding the hands.
And Alice pinned the women's champion.
And it's through that kind of coaching Then Allison Crowley, Big Al gets the victory. Caleb, all he had to do was stand on the outside, show her the move to do, tell her how to do it, and how to hold it. All she had to do was listen, and that's why they're winners.
Their personalities may not be on the same page, but Caleb was there for Alice when Alice needed it most. Dani Moe, the women's champion, has been pinned, and apparently a brand new tag team on the scene in JCW. Big Earl and the Obsession Caleb.